mean, I'm scared.
It's just very scary because you never know when you might be the next target.
And for the first time, I'm concerned for my safety when I walk in the street just because my race.
A surging tide of anti-Asian violence and hate crimes in the United States has traumatized millions of Asian Americans and thrown them into growing fear. When people across the world are expressing sympathy for the victims as well as their anger against those perpetrators, they're also wondering why the United States, known as a nation of immigrants, is struggling with waves of violence and xenophobia. I sat down with 5 Asians living in America with different professions and cultural backgrounds. From international students, recent immigrants, to those whose family have been on that land for generations. Let's hear their real experiences and innermost thoughts on anti-Asian hatred.
My name is Andy. I'm in the financial service industry. I immigrated to the United States about 5 years ago.
My name is Jun Gao. I currently work as a marketing specialist. I came to the States in 2007.
My name is Tyler Tang. I am a video editor at a Seattle-based video production company. I was born in Phoenix, Arizona, and I was born and raised there my whole life.
My name is Xinhua and I come from Mumbai, India. I came to US in 2018. Since then, I've been working as a digital marketing manager for a tech firm here based in Seattle.
Yeah, so currently I'm a data scientist working for a tech company in the Bay Area. Yeah, I just started to work for 3 years already.
I think when we look at the history of the United States, the racial discrimination against the Asian are always there. We do believe the Asian community have been ignored for such a long time.
I never felt anything in the past, but recently it's all over everywhere. And I have suddenly just realized those things are actually happening just among us. And we are all victims. I mean, even if I'm not personally any victim, I know a lot of people who have been victim. It has been getting worse.
I've always had a personal underlying fear that this was going to happen at one point in my lifetime. I think as I've grown older, it's just one of those things where you start to realize how different you are even in such a diverse country as the US. There's still a lot of just prejudice, like systemic prejudice. I mean, I'm scared, but it's a lot to take in right now.
As an immigrant student coming from another country, trying to establish your foothold in the United States of America, I mean, there are anyways a lot of worries and tensions that you face. But when such incidents happen, I mean, they only, perpetuate those kind of fears more for you. You feel that maybe this country is not safe enough for you. It's just very scary because you never know when you might be the next target.
I do feel like it's unsafe, but it's not only because of the current situation. I feel like in general, it's not that safe compared to of Asian countries. There's certain part of town you just don't want to go to, and after certain hours, you just don't want to go out in general. But in Asian country, in general, we don't have those kind of problems.
Arizona was not very heavy in the Asian population, and so my parents, they've always taught me to just be vigilant. Sometimes you just can't help having that feeling that you're going to be the next one on the list. It's unsettling.
When I read such news, there was a flurry of emotions that happened. I was not feeling safe. At the same time, I was feeling angry. How can someone just because of, a place where they are born or, a certain class or a certain sect that they belong to, how possibly can someone be targeted on the basis of that? I definitely don't feel safe when such incidents happen.
I just don't feel that comfortable and don't feel like that safe living in this country. Even I know like in the Bay Area, there's so many Asians living here, working here, but still you see like senior citizen was beat up in Auckland, and it's just like feeling not safe, and also you're just so afraid that people will get mad at you because of like you literally did nothing.
People, especially Asian, in the past couple weeks, just has been attacked, and for the first time, I'm concerned for my safety when I walk in the street, just because my race.